Y'all, we're back here in Flowood where there's a lot of activity going on. We're finishing up this side of Bristol Crossing and we're finishing up with some new stuff. We've got a really cool, unique one-story home, which we see a lot of one-stories. That's been typical for our area. What's not typical is the surprises that you're gonna see in that house. But what's even more atypical, especially at this price point, are all the new two-story homes, especially the ones like this builder is building right here behind me. We're gonna go all the way through both of them on this doubleheader episode of The Weekend Home Show. A little noise never stopped MC Max out here to give us a full tour.
That's right, Jared. So the good news is there's 3 houses being built right over here, and then it's done on this side. And
that's it.
All the other construction is going that way.
Yeah,
and then that way.
I say by the time that you would move into this house, all that's already done.
All right, come on, Jared. They're fixing to get loud. So obviously 2-car garage. This one's got a true front porch the way it's set up. Heck, it's true. The other one was true too. But anyway, this one's wider. This one's wider, right? So we got our faux shutters here, and then we got the beams, tongue and groove. All right, get in here where it's a little quieter.
It's getting real loud out there, wasn't it, Charles?
Notice anything?
Super quiet in here.
It is quiet. I hear a little bit, but it's not as loud as you would think. But anyway, that's about to be done anyway. Anyway, we got a foyer here.
We got a what, Charles?
A foyer.
We call it a foyer.
Yay for the foyer.
Because we don't get foyers a lot, so we gotta say yay when we get for the foyer.
We got our office here. We got our butcher block countertop. Nice custom built cabinets and all here. Even some bookshelves over this way.
I really like this setup because I mean you're kind of separated. You want to get away from the noise in the rest of the house, maybe. Mm-hmm. You're kind of apart from that all up here.
Yeah, you are.
So I really like that. You
emphasizing the noise cause of the noise.
No, there's gonna be other noise. There's gonna be the noise of life, Charles.
You know, we're sitting here having a conversation. You're all just watching. But anyway,
yeah.
We're gonna go this way.
Hold on, Charles. I gotta tell everybody something.
What?
You know, because some people think we just pretend to do this. We're just like realtors on TV.
Oh, we're not pretending.
YouTube. No, we're definitely not. You can actually call us right here. Call, text, email, reach out. When you do, who's gonna answer that phone? Probably him. Unless he's busy, then he might get to talk to me. But
yeah, then he's got to step in. He has no choice.
That's right. We're gonna help
y'all
move.
Well, you're already kind of showing them the kitchen.
Well, we'll go this way. I just wanted everybody to know that they can actually reach out to us. They don't have to just watch.
Look at that nice guest bathroom. Towel all the way to the ceiling, quartz countertop. I'm just gonna point it out because a lot of people don't notice it. Look. We even got a drawer down here for storage.
I did not know what you were going to do in there.
Yeah. What's he doing? And then, I thought, is this kind of like a drop zone? No, this is just storage right here. Because we haven't made it where the garage is. But you got all this storage, drawers at the bottom as well. We got guest bedroom number 1 with our closet. We still have that engineered wood floor as well. And then we go into the kitchen. Well, hey, got a pantry here.
See, when we're looking at that other one, I was like, man, I like the
This is what Jerry, you kind of mentioned this a while ago.
So yeah, you have this full pantry right here, but I love the door.
You love the door. That's what it was.
All
right, so we still got our double oven, and guess what? This
Short King approved.
Is Short King approved.
Look at this, and look, here's why. There's no drawer at the bottom. So this is why I'm saying I feel like they're taking our feedback on these houses. Because they moved that down.
So we got a stainless steel far out sink here. We still got our quartz countertop, got our black hardware and plumbing fixtures. I do like this. This is kind of similar to the primary in the other house we did, Jared. Got that little bit of color in it with the
a little different.
I do like that. It's got like not a shine, but kind of like I'd call it like a matte finish. Would you say that?
Yeah, I'd say a matte finish.
Yeah.
Here, now we're in a 2-story plan, so they don't have as far to go. We're still a 9-10 foot. I'm gonna say a 10-foot ceiling based on the 8-foot door over there. So the cabinets going all the way up.
You got the display cabinets up there. You still have your pan and spice drawers here as well. But then we come on, and then this is not normal.
No, you got
once again in this price point.
No, here and I want to mention too because we can sometimes miss out on it because this builder. He does a lot of little extra details that we don't see, okay?
Yeah.
And you'll see it on the other house, but you see it here with this chair rail that you have going
with the
around.
shiplap below it. This is different, but he's got it, like Jarrett said, it's wrapped all the way around here. We've got brick all the way here. Now, this is going to be ventless gas logs. If you went all the way out, that would be surprised. Everybody normally does ventless gas log fireplace there. You have windows at either side. I'm going to go out this way, Jarrett.
I had to knock on that to show
Go
it.
out this way. Well,
solid.
I don't want to, because I don't want to pass this up again. This is our dining area here. Nice light fixture. They did this little detail right here. With the trim work there. But I do want to go that way before we go that way.
Okay. You confuse me. I don't know where you want to go.
We got nice big patio. This one comes with the fireplace. So if you want to enjoy out and kind of see the flame that night, you got that there during the day.
Fireplace, big patio.
Nice wide yard here. That's brick as well instead of wood. But then we walk in this way.
Oh, is that why you wanted to do this?
Yeah. So this is our garage. So you know it's what we didn't have back there?
What's that?
We didn't have that storage
No,
garage.
you don't have the storage, but you got some other stuff here.
So we got the drop, kind of like in the other house with the hooks there. These a little further away here for me to reach at, and these are a little taller here. But you got that, and then
I want to know, because y'all don't own another house. What do y'all think about this new style drop zone? This is a little different.
this is different. I mean, like you, Jared told me. I was like, "What about the bench, Jared?" Jared's like, "I can take my shoes off right here and just slide them under." Jared wears all these slip-on shoes though.
You know, they're really not slip-on shoes. I just make them work for me, Charles.
All right, so now we got our sink and our laundry here. We got a hanging rod. We got the counter space here. So you got plenty of counter space here to easily fold your clothes and stuff, and all the storage with broom closet back there.
Like the little unique tile detail on the floor here too, that checker pattern.
You know, I looked at it, didn't think nothing of it. You said it. I do like that because it's got that same kind of vein look going through it as well. And then we walk into our front-loading 2-car garage. You don't have a storage room in this one. So I'd have to say it, Jared. The other house has got more storage when it comes to that.
If you need more storage, that one might be the one. You'll see it here in just a little bit.
Got your irrigation.
You do have irrigation. And you've got some attic storage. So
You do have some attic storage. Okay. All right, Jerry, you ready to head upstairs?
I am, Charles, but this is a good point to remind people. If y'all want to keep seeing stuff like this, all these new changing home trends, the new neighborhoods, suburbs, places all over Mississippi, I'll get down there and hit that subscribe button. We'll keep bringing them here to you every single week. All right, now we can head upstairs.
We got to get upstairs, Jerry. All right, Jerry, we got our nice wood railing here, wood here. They did a pretty good job matching it. And then look behind me here, Jerry.
I was going to say, if
How you
you
like
didn't
that
call it
detail
out,
wall?
I was going to. That's those little extra details this builder does.
And we talked about the office downstairs. We even have a space to do office work here as well. And then another place for storage. I mean, they went all out on this.
That's just like a second drive.
It's got hooks in there. Put your book bags and stuff there. You
See, I told you you're going to get it
Your
from other
hats.
places.
And then obviously you got your railing where you can look down like that into the living space. And we got our bedrooms here. Bedroom number 1. First time we've seen carpet, but it's upstairs. Got a nice closet there.
First time you've ever seen carpet, Charles?
It's today, and towards today.
I just had to get him on.
Bedroom number 2. These bedrooms are looking out into the front yard, so you out into the street there. And then this caught my attention because I could see the built-in right here behind the door. I got the built-in there for that walk-in.
I do have to say this. Now, carpet obviously more common on second-story bedrooms.
I think that's a Berber carpet.
Yeah, I like carpet in bedrooms. I know some people go
Softer and warmer on your feet.
different ways.
That appears to copy the one downstairs.
It goes all the way up, kind of like that subway tile, but it's a little bigger and got a little wave to it.
Well, guess what, Jerry?
What is it?
Now we get to go to your spot.
Let's go. I like how he said that. We got to go to your spot. That's right. You know, what do we call it, Charles?
We call it the owner's retreat.
No, what's the other word I've been using?
Hell, I don't know.
Kenny, I just want to see if he can say the pièce de résistance, what you've all been waiting for.
Jerry, you know that's not going to roll off my tongue.
I know it's not. That's why I want to try to make you say it.
It's pièce de résistance.
I'm going to leave that in. I could make that a blooper, but I'm going to leave it in there. Look up. Okay. This is a signature of this builder. He does this a lot in the primary bedrooms, or the owner's retreats, as we sometimes like to say. So you'll either get that wall detail or you'll get something like this. I kind of like that tongue and groove going up there. What do you think?
I do like the tongue and groove because it gives us, it's an accent.
Now, another thing too, just like in the other house, I think you've got flexibility here on what wall you put your bed on. I think I'd put my king size bed on this.
I'd like the one over here to our right.
You like that one?
Yeah, it would be y'all's left.
Guess y'all can let us know what you think
Was
about
I
that.
right about that? The right left part?
But I don't know. It should have been the right side of the screen. I think is what you meant that wall.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the right side of the screen for you. We after this double reveal. You know, I should really start expecting he's gonna do stuff like that, but that's the first time I should punch it right in my face. All right, coming in here to your ensuite. No other state can touch our closets unless you spend a lot more money. You get some nice closets here. You got the built-ins. This one's kind of a small one, though.
Well, I hope there's another closet there. What is that right there?
You do have, I think, hamper space, Charles.
Yeah. Thinking outside the box, huh?
Or inside the box. You can put in there. Okay. You got your double vanity here with some great storage in between, because you always need that. And a lot of times that gets left out for some reason. But I love the frames around the mirrors there, the black with that. I'm going to call it kind of a cream blue.
A cream blue?
I'm just making up stuff.
Man.
That's what I'm thinking. It's got a little blue to it, maybe a little green. I don't know. I don't know how that comes across on camera.
I can go with the green. I can go with the green.
So, remember I said I think this builder is they're watching our videos. Look at all the space.
And the door opening to the outside.
You know we're 100% room
What?
certified.
What is that?
Oh, this is a C-Mac door. I wanted to put that on the door, C-Mac door.
C-Mac?
You know why? Do you know why? Here, get over there and show them why. Is it it may not be a C-Mac door.
Ain't no C-Mac door. I'm taller than this.
It definitely sure ain't
Check that out, though.
for me. But you wanted some storage? We got you some
I can
storage.
stand up over here. No wasted space in this one, Jared. No wasted space. All right, give that back to me.
I love that that's here in the primary ensuite. Because, you know, Christmas, we just got through Christmas, and I'm having to hide my stuff all over the house, gifts for these kids. Because these kids, once they start getting about 9, 10 years old, they want to go find the presents. And they might spoil some surprises for themselves. But if I had this in here, I'd put me a lock on that door. Didn't get in there. All
Are
right.
you going to do the tub?
Oh, but first, here I am, Charles.
I can't hear you.
You can't hear me? Well, you can't, but the microphone can. Look, it's almost a little tight here, but the cutout here makes us big boy approved.
Make sure you're not cheating over here.
I'm not. I got room here. I got room, and I got plenty of room this way. Okay, but how about this tile?
I like that shiny
tile.
tile.
It does tie in great with the color.
Look at that.
The vanity.
Look at that right there.
What are you looking at, Charles?
The rain. Yeah.
Oh, the huge rain head shower? Yeah, it's up there too. And if you don't want to use that, you got your more traditional one. You actually have a bench in here. And I like this tile. I have not seen this shaped tile. It's almost like a mid-century modern kind of look.
Man, that's pretty cool.
Have you seen that? You got that there, and it's down there on the floor too. But all right, now I'll do it, Charles. I wanted to do that first because you have the window. But this tub here, if you go watch the other house, you'll see that this looks like it's the same tub. It's gonna be big boy. Oh no, this is the bigger tub. This is easily.
It's
big boy
deeper.
big. Yeah, this is.
You
Yeah,
know, the other one looked bigger.
I know. I thought this one. I don't know. I'm so confused. That's why I keep the tubs. Drop me a like if you appreciate me doing this. Because look, I'm 6'1". Okay, we're trying to get down to 250. I'm a little above that, but you know, all the room. I mean, you could. This is almost a 1.5 here. But something I like about this tub, Charles, is they put this over here instead of right here.
Yes.
So I don't have to reach over here to turn it on.
And the other thing too, I'm just gonna say it. You got enough room to clean around it now too.
Yeah, you do. Plenty of room there. And that is, we do this live, okay? I don't jump in the tubs typically before we do the video, so I was actually surprised. Where are we at?
This is closet number 2.
Closet number 2. And if I move into this house, I like to say this would be the hers closet because I'm not going to fight over it. A lot more room in here, multiple hanging rods, and one of the best looking mirrors I've seen in a while.
All I see is a hand.
What?
All I see is a hand.
Come around this way.
Oh.
Look at that. All right, hey, hold on. Back up. Did you notice we have our built-in drawers over here too?
Yeah, I've been checking that out while you were talking.
All right, so that's your primary suite. We got one more thing. And that is, of course, the price. But first, Charles, what do we have here again?
So we got the 2-story house. We got 4 bedrooms, 3 baths. We got a private office, 2,539 square feet, all for $499,900.
A lot of nines, Charles.
It is. It was very hard. This is third take.
It really was. But y'all, look, do you like the 2-story house or do you prefer the 1-story house? Because we got that one coming up next, and I thought it deserved its own video. So let's keep the party going.
There.
We're gonna go right down the street. We'll see you right there. Like that. All right, let's go. Y'all, we're in Flowood, in a neighborhood that's been really popular. You've been here before, but we got some new stuff to show y'all today. One of them is something that's really